What's up YouTube? My name is Uncle Smokey, and this is Uncle Smokey Stock Trades. And before I start this video, I would like to say, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. So please take what I say with a grain of salt, and do your own DD. Today we're going to talk about the AWE that's going to be happening tomorrow. Not the physical AWE that's going on in a week from tomorrow, but the AWE conference that is happening at noon tomorrow that Sterling will be covering. And if anybody would like to just watch it for themselves, they absolutely can do that. In fact, I'll be providing a link in the description of this video on how to get to the AWE event that is happening tomorrow. But this video is going to be talking about primarily the panelists that are going to be on that video tomorrow, and what they do, what they represent, each one of their companies, and what they're going to be bringing to the table. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get cracked into it. The first person we're going to talk about is Mark Brongersma. Mark is from Stanford University, one of our partners. He is a professor of materials science and engineering. His team at Stanford is in charge of the development and analysis of new materials and structures for use in nanoscale electronic and photonic devices. They have most recently been working on silicone nanocrystals, which are efficient light emitters that can be tuned over an entire visible wavelength range. Optical microresonators, which are used in configuring light. The light would be reflected internally at the edges of a resonator. Maybe it can wrap the outer edge of a lens. And metallic nanostructures, which can be used to reduce a product's thickness and overall cost. Or it can be used in improving light absorption and overall conversion efficiency. But what if they figured out how to do both? What if they figured out how to make it thin, lightweight, energy efficient, and affordable? That would blow your mind, wouldn't it? The next person we're going to talk about is Jerryellsworth. She has been in the augmented reality field for several years, and before that she was in the toy industry. Jerry is the CEO of Tilt5 Holographic Games. Tilt5 is an augmented virtual reality board game creator company that have designed a tabletop augmented reality board game that brings everything you love about video games and everything you love about board games together. And with the aid of some special AR glasses, it allows the users to play a plethora of games with not only friends and family during game nights, but would also allow for you to play with people all around the world, bringing board games to life and ultimately creating a bridge between many cultures. I have put together a video from Tilt5 showing what their board game can do. Now please keep in mind this video is from 2019, and the technology has come leaps and bounds over the last 2 years. Let's face it, they've had nothing else to do over the last couple years but get creative. So just remember, the technology you see here is a little bit older than probably what you're going to be able to see either tomorrow or what's coming up in the big event next week.
Stevie will join us later.
Let's squeeze in a game then.
Ooh, should we pick up our last game of Warriors?
Sure.
I'm in.
Yeah, rock and roll.
Boom!
Save?
Yep. Pizza. Yes.
I'm waiting on you guys.
Stevie!
The party has arrived.
Where did we leave off?
An eerie mist clings to the wall of the cave, just as the villagers said. Nevertheless, you're drawn in.
Wow.
Something is amiss. Roll for initiative. Critical hit. Roll for damage. Slain.
Awesome.
I gotta go. Okay?
Aww.
Bye-bye.
Back to our other game?
Only if you want to lose.
Load it up.
The next person we're going to talk about is Eric Fest. Eric comes to us from Facebook Reality Labs. Facebook Reality Labs has been working on VR for quite some time with the Oculus and the Oculus 2, but now they have started to jump into full-on augmented reality. While modern-day VR headsets fully immerse people in 3D virtual environments, augmented reality takes computer-generated images and overlays them on your view of the world. Today, that's typically accomplished using the camera on your smartphone, tablet, or other mobile devices. But they are currently trying to bring together a new style of AR glasses that are going to be lightweight, they are going to be very stylish, and they're going to be affordable. And what is more important than that? Cost. Again, that's something that Metamaterials has to offer. We have all of those things built right in with our AR Fusion glasses. And with our recent acquisitions, we have the capability to scale up production as well. So the next person we're going to talk about is Bernard Kress. Bernard is a partner optical architect at Microsoft. Bernard has 2 decades of experience in leading highly specialized teams in design, test, and manufacturing of complex optical systems for consumer, enterprise, and defense products. Microsoft is the creator of the HoloLens and the HoloLens 2. The HoloLens is an ergonomic, untethered, self-contained holographic device with enterprise-ready applications to increase user accuracy and output. The HoloLens was designed to boost an organization's productivity. It can be used in manufacturing, healthcare, education, and many more indices. What's more interesting about the HoloLens, first and foremost, is it was one of the first of its kind, and it was the first AR glasses to work across the Microsoft Windows 10 platform. It allows for people to interact virtually across the airwaves, allowing you to have someone right here with you if you need them, almost like a holographic Zoom call. This technology allows for teaching, hands-on training, technical support, and medical attention in an instant. What is more interesting is who Microsoft HoloLens is already partnered with. You're going to notice that a couple of these people are on our partner list as well, such as Airbus and Lockheed Martin. And also notice some of the automotive companies that are on this list as well, such as Mercedes-Benz, Mitsubishi, and Toyota. And they would absolutely have a use for our technology in their new EV cars or anything that has a holo display. You'll also notice that Microsoft is also in the LOT network with us, as well as Facebook and Toyota, which I have talked about in previous videos. LOT network is a blockchain of companies that are able to get a hold of other companies and their patents in order to be able to intercommunicate without the need of certain lawyers. It's already kind of built into it. That's what this does. So again, we've talked about the LOT network, and they're in it, as well as many other companies. And it's just a great way for companies to link together, which is very possible what has happened with this AWE meeting. Yes, I understand that it went through the AWE, but you'll notice that some of those companies in the AWE that are being presented are also in the LOT network. Now we're going to talk about Jack Mills. Jack is the Principal Application Development Manager at Covestro. Jack used to be the research scientist at North. He was an application scientist at Toptica Photonics Inc. Jack is coming to us from one of our already acquired partners, Covestro, who aids in the manufacturing of the Meta Air, and will probably get the contract for the AR Fusion glasses, considering they're already one of our contracted companies. Covestro is a German company which produces a variety of polyurethane and polycarbonate-based raw materials, as well as adhesives, coatings, and elastomers. They are currently serving the automotive, construction, cosmetic, and the electronics and electronics applications industry, as well as the energy and the healthcare industry. Basically, they can form just about anything you would need out of any kind of plastic polymer pellet out there. They're kind of a gigantic 3D printing program company and more. And once again, you'll find this company in the LOT network. And the last person we're going to talk about today is Dr. Jonathan Waldron. Jonathan is an expert in holographic and lithographic nanomaterials for photonics. Jonathan is our very own. He is the Chief Technology Officer for Meta Materials Inc. Jonathan comes to Meta from DigiLens Inc., a company he founded in 2004 and held various leadership positions, including the Chief Technology Officer. Jonathan has pioneered the development of a wide range of displays, scanners, and active integrated optical components for LED and laser illumination. Jonathan has a bunch of experience dealing with AR glasses. In fact, he won an award for Best New Display for Motorcycle HUD AR glasses while partnering with BMW. I'm sure Dr. Waldron will be talking about Meta's role in the future of augmented reality and our role in the metaverse. And the last two people we are going to talk about, really, I'm not going to break them down much at all. One of them is Matthew Olson. He is a journalist for AR and VR. And the other is Gavin Newton-Tanzer. He is the Partnership Director of the AWE and the President of Sunrise International. I think the one is going to be the moderator, and the other one is basically a journalist. So I could be wrong, but who knows? I really don't think that they're going to have much of a significant role in this panel of people. But if they do, I'll be very interested to hear what they have to say as well. And with that being said, that's all I got for today's video. There's no technical analysis. I did that on Friday. If you want to see that, refer to Friday's video. Otherwise, I'm very excited for what's happening tomorrow. Noon tomorrow. Make sure you tune into Sterling. If you don't want to tune into Sterling, you want to just watch it on your own, there'll be a link to the video in the description of my video below. Other than that, like, subscribe, make sure you comment for the algorithms, and share this video with your friends and family. They would probably be very interested to know about these first few people that are going to be speaking at the AWE conference tomorrow. With that being said, peace.